Hi, my name is Chris Eggleston. I'm a volunteer for Water Wells for Africa, and we're here in the village Wendi in Mengochi. I'm here with Adija, who told me her story about how this water well has affected her life, and we wanted to say a huge thank you to Ethan Galstad and Nagios Enterprises. Thank you so much for putting in this water well. Thank you for your donation, and thank you for having vision to put in so many more and affect the people of Malawi. So after talking to Adija, we learned a little bit about them. This well was put in on October 25th, 2021. It's 32 meters deep. The walk that they used to take to get water before this well was put in was about 2 hours. They would go to the mountains behind us here. They would go to the mountains, and it was 2 hours one way to get water. We're finding out that Adija and other women around here would wake up at 12 midnight, and they would start walking on dark roads and very dangerous roads to go get water from the mountains. They shared the water in the mountains with goats and dogs, and actually there was dead frogs in the water that they would get. Not only that, but one woman told us a story that when they were going to get water, they were chased by hyenas down the road, and one woman fell and injured half of her face. And to hear that is just heartbreaking, because they're just trying to get a bucket of water. So we found out that this water well services 50 families. That's about 250 people. Before this well was put in, the children were late to school. The kids, as you can imagine, because of the effort to get water, they weren't able to spend time getting ready properly, and they're probably dozing off in class. We're finding out that they were suffering. The children also suffered with diarrhea and cholera. So the children were afflicted with these waterborne diseases, which affected so much of their lives. You know, you can only imagine that not just their education, but also just trying to survive out here is incredibly difficult with that kind of disease. So the marriages, Adija and the women told us that their marriages were difficult. Their husbands were worried, and they would also get jealous and wonder where they were when they were going out to get water from the mountains. Now, after this water well has been put in, they've told us some very good news. The walk for Adija is about 30 minutes from her home to this water well. She says she wakes up at 6 o'clock. She's able to sleep until 6 o'clock, and their children are able to go to school on time. Their children are in good health. Yeah, there's no more waterborne diseases here, is what we're finding out. Additionally, she told us their marriages are much stronger because they're able to spend more time together as a family. And with this new time that they have, Adija told us that they are making mats. They're actually weaving mats, and they are selling their mats, or they're using them at home. They're also planting gardens. They've planted a garden, and they're growing okra and pumpkin. So I asked her how her reaction was when she saw the drilling crew coming up and when they drilled the well. She said they were so happy, they were so joyful, because they knew that clean water had come. And additionally, they said when the water spewed out of the ground, because when the well is drilled, water will spew out, they said they took their first shower right there as the drilling was going on. They were so excited, and as you can imagine, they were dancing and singing. So the amount of joy that was brought to this community, it really can't be put into words, but they just were able to share a little bit of their story. And so we are so thankful to Ethan Galstad and Nagios Enterprises for donating this water well on behalf of Water Wells for Africa and the people of Wendi Village. Thank you so much. Zikomo Kombili. Yeah.